Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip. Well, thank you. I love the sound of the morning, people driving their kids to school, the train passing by, people jogging down the street. It's just a great time of day. It's a day where the most productive people are getting things done. It's a time of day when, good morning, how are you? You too. It's a time of morning when, as I said, the most productive people are getting things done. You ever heard the term the early bird catches the worm? This is if you are a person who works with the community, for the community, like I am, this is a great time to connect with the community. Now, I know you say, well, people are pretty grumpy when they get up in the morning. Uh, by this time of the year, honestly, so many folks are into their routine. Uh, so many folks who get up in the morning are they couldn't wait to get up and go jogging. They couldn't wait to get up and get their kids to school. They couldn't wait to get up. I seen a plumber. I seen a lawn maintenance guy. There's things to be done in the morning. Now, one of the hallmarks of getting up in the morning is you have to have passion. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today is passion. If you have passion for what you do, if you have passion for who you are, then guess what? The money will come. Don't do what you do for the money. Do what you do because you're passionate about it. Do what you do because it brings you joy to serve other people. Do what you do because it's in you. You know, um, when I played professional baseball, when I played baseball at the University of Oklahoma, you could tell the guys who were doing it for the money, because we did have some guys who made some pretty good money in professional baseball. And you can tell the guys who were just what we would call gamers and baseball heads. In basketball, you call them gym rats. Uh, Definitely, there's a big difference in the effort. There's a big difference in the passion. There's a huge difference in the way those guys go about their business. Um, it can't be understated the importance of passion. It can't be understated the importance of really loving what you do, really caring about the people that you serve. There were some players that would not fathom having a fan come to the game and not see them giving 100% passionate effort. They just wouldn't do it. I think Joe DiMaggio had a quote, and he was known to be a very passionate baseball player. Played for the New York Yankees. He was raised in San Francisco. They asked him, "Why do you play so hard, Joe?" He said, "Because there's a fan in the stands that's never seen me play before, and they're never going to see me play again. And I want them to know, to leave that stadium and know that that guy was a great ball player." That type of passion to care about the person. He's played thousands of games, but each game he cared about the person who would never see him again. That's passion. Just being out, whether it's hot, whether it's cold, whether it's a holiday, whether it's a normal day, just making sure that we get the advantage for our clients. making sure that our business partners are visible. Because honestly, if you're doing the things that when most people are not doing them and you're doing them, you have the advantage. And anyone who's partnered with you has the advantage also. In the insurance world, we would always say, on your worst day, there's a guy out there having the best day of his career. Let that sink in. On your worst day, there's a guy out there having the best day of his career. You know, getting to know the neighborhoods, getting to know the people, speaking to the people, saying hello, seeing the hustle and bustle of the morning, talking to business owners. You really should develop a love and a passion for the people. I wish our politicians would get out more uh, and not be behind a podium, but actually maybe go door to door and talk to folks and see what's on their mind, get a passion for the people because, frankly, some of the decisions, you know, they probably wouldn't make. I think sending our sons and daughters out to war. My dad's a Vietnam veteran. Uh, he was actually wounded in Vietnam. That's a pretty big deal. So don't take your work lightly. Don't take your career lightly. I'll tell you, there are only so many years that you're able to actually work in this life. You may think that every day is mundane, one day rolls into the next, but before you know it, you won't be able to work anymore. Did you create a system? Did you run it every day? Did you pass along that system to where someone else can keep that business running better or equally as you could? That way you keep your legacy alive. Are we thinking about these things from day to day? Or are you getting up, keeping score, thinking about what didn't happen, thinking about what could have happened? It's all in the effort, it's all in the input. When I when I was in sales, we would always have these meetings where folks were up when their numbers were up, folks were down when their numbers were down. The way you stay consistent, I don't think I was the greatest salesman of all time, I'll tell you that. But there were certain products that I knew that I had a really good grasp of and I could sell. I would always tell my business partner, be satisfied with your what you put in to the day. Be satisfied with your effort. Did you run the system to the fullest? And the results, sometimes the results are not up to you. Sometimes the results are up to the situation and the people that you met with. Sometimes you learn and you get smarter and you start to target market, which is very important, target marketing. But be satisfied with your effort. Know that you perform with passion today. Passion. Do you have passion for what you do? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip. And guys, let's go get some sales.